All right. Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
All right, so yesterday we learned how characters in a story respond to major events and challenges. All right, so now today's objective is, can somebody help me read on the board as a class? Ready? Together. Describe how words and phrases work to form a story. Okay, so I'm going to read that one more time. So today's objective is to describe how words and phrases work to form a story. Does anybody know what that means?
No.
Put words.
So what is this? What do you do with your hands? You put them, you put your hands
Together.
So we're taking words and phrases to make a story. So we're taking words and phrases to make a whole story. So we're going to use different ways people speak to make a story. So, what is a poem? Who can tell me what a poem is by raising your hand? Yes, Miss Maggie.
Reading?
Reading, yes. So we read a story, correct? Or a poem. What else? What goes into a poem? Does anybody know? Yes, Miss Monica.
Words.
Words. Okay. One last one from a student. Miss Kennedy.
It can rhyme.
It can rhyme. There we go. All right, class. What do you think? Who knows what rhyming is?
My mommy says rappers do it.
They do. So rhyming is the form.
I know wrapping paper is like Christmas.
Rhyming is a form of words put together to create a story. So, we're going to go through our lesson today. So, as we go on, ask any questions that you guys may have about today's objective. Yes, Ms. Megan.
Why is there an H in rhyme?
Because that's the way it's spelled. All right. So, the question that I want you guys to be thinking about today for you is, what do regular beats, alliterations, which is a way a poem is made, rhymes, repeated lines have to do with the result of a writing? So result is the end product. So you guys know what math is, right? So result is the very last answer. So these are going to make a result. All right, so now we're going to do words that rhyme. All right, so for example, sat rhymes with pat. Who can tell me why they think that that rhymes?
They sound the same.
They do, they sound the same. What two letters are the same?
The A and the T.
And?
A and T.
Can I get everybody to say it?
A and T. A and T.
All right, so can somebody give me an example for other words that rhyme? Miss Kennedy.
Fat cat.
That is true.
Fat cat.
Fat
I love cat.
cat.
Meow.
Can somebody give me another form of two words that rhyme that don't have the end word at? Miss Megan.
No and go.
No and go, correct. All right, so we have 3 examples. We're going to go with a little bit bigger of words. So, let's think of a word. Can somebody help me think of a bigger words that rhyme with 5 letters? Actually, let's do 4.
Blue.
Blue and
Blue.
glue and blue. Good. Awesome. So, remember, when we have a poem, they can rhyme. Do you think a poem always rhymes? Miss Annika, will you get the pencil out of your head? That's dangerous, class. Will you take the pencils out? Thank you. All right, so why do you think I put can rhyme instead of always rhyme?
Because they can rhyme.
Because they can rhyme, exactly, Annika. The purpose of using can rhyme is so that you know that a poem doesn't always rhyme. So when you guys go on to bigger words and more advanced classes, you're going to get a more idea of bigger rhymes that don't always, bigger poems that don't always rhyme. All right, so today we are going to read Dr. Seuss. Green eggs in ham. All right, who has read Dr. Seuss before? All right, so we are going to start by reading Green Eggs and Ham. All right, let's see. Miss Annika, could you put your water bottle on the floor?
I'm allergic to eggs.
All right. Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I am Sam. Look at how silly he is. I am Sam. Oh, he looks so sad. I am Sam. That's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. I do not like. That's Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? Oh no. I do not like them. Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. So look at that. He doesn't like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam I am. Do you guys hear the rhymes that are coming up?
Ham.
Ham and?
And Sam.
And Sam. Good, 3 of those. Good job. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? What rhymes there?
Mouse.
Awesome. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Do you guys eat green eggs and ham? You gotta eat it with a box. Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I would not like them, Sam I am. But look at that, he's still being polite. Could you in a car? Eat them, here they are. I would not, could not, in a car. That would probably make you guys sick. You may like them, you will see. You will like them in a tree. I would not, could not, in a tree, not in a car, you let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. A train, would you on a train? Oh my goodness, look at that train. Look how goofy it is.
Speedy, quick train.
Yes,
What
look at that.
crashed into the train?
Oh no, they got away from the top though. Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car. Sam, let me be. I would not, could not, in a box. I could not with a fox. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Say, in the dark, here in the dark. Would you, could you in the dark? Would not, could not in the dark. Would you, could you in a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. do not like them, you say, try them, and you may. Try them, and you may. I say, oh, Sam, I will not. If you will not let me be, I will try them. You will see. Look at, he's given up. Look at his face. Would that be your face if you guys ate green eggs and ham? Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do, I like them. Say, I am. I would eat them in a boat. I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in a rain, and in the dirt, and on a train, and in a car, and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox, and I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse, and I will eat them here and there. Say it, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am. All right, class. So now, we are gonna go on our first worksheets. Are you guys ready? Does everyone have a pencil out? So I'm gonna pass out 2 books. These are all the books we have, so we're gonna have to share. Go ahead and share, class. All right. We're gonna share together because you guys gotta find them. So since today we don't have scissors, I want you guys to just write where the sentence should end. It's in the book, so you can find it, but you're gonna have to look. And ask if you have any questions, and make sure to share the book together and put your name at the top. Make sure to look around.
Get the agenda has all of them.
Could not, would not, wanna.
Oh, look at that. This one, look at that. So let's make sure we're sharing together and we get the right ones.
I will not with a.
All right, class. You have 2 minutes to complete that, and we're going to go over it together. If you have any questions, make sure to ask. All right, class, have you guys finished? All right, go ahead and pass your books up here. We're gonna go over these together. All right, I'm gonna read it and I want everybody to repeat what they think the answer is. Yes, Miss Megan?
Just the answer or the whole sentence?
Just the answer. I could not, would not, on a.
Goat.
I will not, with a.
Goat.
I will not eat them in the.
Rain.
I will not eat them on a.
Train.
I do not like them in a.
Box.
I do not like them with a.
Box.
I will not eat them in a.
House.
I do not like them with a.
Mouse.
Okay, class. How did you find the answers?
In the book.
They were all in the book, correct. Awesome. So now we're going to go on to one more worksheet. This worksheet is matching. So what you guys are going to do is, Miss Kennedy, please pass these to your neighbors. Alright, so unfortunately the copier only printed it so small, but I want you guys to see Sam and Ann, like Kennedy noticed in the beginning, do rhyme. So you have to make sure that you match the words correctly to what they rhyme. Yes, Miss Megan?
Can we draw just a line?
Just draw a line. So Sam and Ann are examples that you have. And this time, you guys can make sure to work together. Work with your neighbors.
What is here running
There.
Why?
It sounds the same. Here.
Miss Kennedy, where are you at right now?
I don't think
My mom's hatch.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure you guys work together.
Where
They do.
They do? They do. Are you sure?
Okay, so letters are the same at the end.
But that doesn't mean we rhyme.
What?
Baloney and pony rhyme. Those don't rhyme the
Miss Megan, what words are you having questions on?
Here and there don't sound like they rhyme.
Here, there. What roots do they have?
The root.
You like a tree?
So look. So let's look at it up here.
Okay.
There.
You.
Here. Even though they have the same ones down here, they rhyme because they have the same sounds. There, here. There, here.
So it's just the last letters?
No, not always. This is just the way because of the way they sound. So say there,
There,
here.
here. Those don't sound like they rhyme together.
There, here.
Here, there, here. Maybe I didn't tell you there now. I just got to finish.
It's Kennedy.
I love it. Why is she an X?
Oh,
Oh, is she crooked?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm not crooked.
Your hair is, but it's okay. I'm sorry. All right.
Spell your name.
All right, class. What does Sam rhyme with?
and
What does here rhyme with?
There.
Mouse,
House.
box,
Box.
wood, class,
good.
sea,
Tree. Tree. Tree.
train,
Rain.
goat,
Boat.
I was gonna say boat.
you.
New.
Good job. All right, class. So, as we've gone through and learned all these different.
I have a question.
Yes, Miss Megan.
So on the board, your examples all end in the same letters. But on here, you and new don't end in the same letters. So do they not have to end in the same letters?
No, they do not have the end of the same letters. I'll make a note.
It's Kennedy.
That's supposed to be a Y.
No, it's not.
So it just has to sound the same.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and make a new section. All right, class.
No! She's trying to touch me with her pencil.
I did not.
Miss Kennedy, do I need to take your pencil right now? I'm sorry. Let's move on. Okay. So today we learned about poems.
Wait, I'm a confusion.
Yes,
Is Green Eggs and Ham a poem then or a book?
it's a poem.
Oh goodness, okay. I'm confused. Okay.
All right, let's go. Can somebody tell me what else we learned? Yes, Kennedy.
Rhymes.
Like Buster Rhymes.
Like your mommy says, like rappers.
Yes, like rappers.
Poems, rhymes, what else did we learn?
They poems don't have to rhyme.
Good job. Do you think if we continued on to the next day, you guys could write your own poems?
It depends on how long we have.
Black
We will
dog
continue on that
ate the
later.
hog in the log.